to the long shot so we can continue with our story. Just got my Twitch notification on my watch. Continue. Trying to remember where we left off. Let's see. Nom 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 nom. After school practice at the Matherfield. Okay, so Colt.
Mr. Cruz?
Hey guys.
Hey, you mind if I get an autograph, Mr. Grohl? If we get an autograph? You're my favorite bullfrog. We all seen you play here.
You seen us? I'm Mons, this here's Geese.
Yeah, sure. We're just big fans of Longshot.
And you see the draft episode. Look, I don't know why you'd want something, but yeah, I'll sign something for you.
Well, we ain't got nothing on us. Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, guys.
Would you mind if we joined your practice? I mean, your friend is... I don't know, what I'm saying is, we're athletes.
Sure. Want to do a little 7-on-7?
You know what, guys? All this commercial shit, it's got my thyroid acting up.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm his ride, so I guess I gotta go too.
Yeah, I saw this coming. Seriously, guys, come on.
There you go.
We'll play.
No way.
Come on. Don't be such a wimp.
Mr. Cruz, I don't know if it's such a good idea.
Yeah, Lo, I don't want you getting hurt, okay?
That's not...
These guys haven't won a game. Come on. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Okay, then, come on down.
7-on-7 rules, so 15-yard first downs. QB must release the ball within 4 seconds. QB cannot pass the line of scrimmage. Passing plays only. Okay. Oh, come on. Third and 14, huh? Daggone it. Hey, what's going on to whoever joined us to watch? I appreciate you joining us. Just doing a little bit of the story mode of Madden 19. Good job. Oh. Come on, you should have picked that off. That was right to you. Hey, whoever's joining us, thank you for coming. Story mode. Story mode anyhow. Oh, you better get that, Colt. Good job. I don't have really any control of him defense. There we go. Bullet pass. Oh. Oh, nice touch pass. Celebrate. Oh, that was
What's the
it?
deal with your friend, the one that was throwing darts out there? Why isn't he on the team?
You're so clueless.
Why?
He's deaf.
Oh. I get it. I see why you like
They
it.
can work around that though. A lot of hand signals and stuff like that. That's what the game mostly is anyway.
Colt?
What?
Yeah, he's new here, and when he signs, people make fun of him.
Hey.
Throws the ball so well.
Oh, way to miss the point. Gosh, you are so insensitive. You don't understand anyone but yourself. You don't care about anyone.
Wait a minute, what did I say? What did I say?
Oh, he's not looking good.
Hey, give me that. Are you okay, Coach? I'm fine. Leave it. Hey, Coach, are you sure you're okay? Would be better if you didn't go behind my back. You're always against me. What's that? I didn't hear you. Speak up. Nothing. You got something to say to me, son. Have the spine and say it to my face. I said, you're always against me. Against you? Against you. You know my wife wanted
Be a tough pill to swallow.
It's the reason why I got into this in the first place. Because I wanted to be a father to someone. But once you're in, you realize there's a ladder to climb. High school, you're chasing college. College, you're chasing the pros. Linebackers coach, you gotta be defensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, you gotta be head coach. Better pay, better position, better team, more prestige. And I'm saying to my wife, look, this'll be hard, but next year there'll be more money. Next year there'll be more time. And she waited for me, but there was never next year. Now I can't do anything about it. I'm far from what I wanted and haven't been a father to nobody. And now my wife's gone. I can barely hear or walk around cockeyed and hands shaking, and for what? Grown men chasing a ring. You know, I've never been a head coach. Never won a Super Bowl. But what does it matter? My life.
I see some quarterbacks on the chart behind him though. I see Carson Wentz, Kirk Cousins, Matt Ryan, Alex Smith, Drew Brees.
Coach, I'm really sorry. That's all right. That's right. Look, you can go.
Eli Manning, Derek Carr,
No, leave it.
Josh McCown, Aaron Rodgers, Blake Bortles, Case Keenum, Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, yeah, Carson Wentz.
All right, Coach.
Jared Goff.
In the bill, and we can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what? Abandon the Mathis football legacy?
Oh, Colt, please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, seems to me that the first step in that is finding out the value of things. And the value of things has nothing in the world to do with green-colored paper. Value of this team is not touch. Not something you can hold in your hand. Unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. Oh, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart.
Deep.
Pride, value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if they're avenues explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
Seems like there's 2 coaches that are sick. Colts high school coach, and then the other dude's coach. So 2 sickly coaches that look like sound like they're passing.
Can I get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
Yoo-hoo?
If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Hmm.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Hey, don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, I got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
Good morning.
It's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry run. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, Longshot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got 1 preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from 2nd string to fighting for a 3rd string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back, Nate. In the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my round draft, they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit, and I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
Sure.
Sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right?
Well, look at that.
You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Here we go.
Preseason game always interesting, guys. Fighting for those final few roster spots, and here
we may be restarting this game a bunch of times if I don't score off the first drive here, folks. So just bear with me.
Let's face it, this is where we are. Guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing, hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
1st and 10, Devin Wade drops back. He couldn't quite.
They dropped more balls in the preseason than anybody.
If a defense can sit in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drop. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Nice little drive, Charles, put together there by Devin Wade. I think that will help his cause. And remember, in this game, he's likely to get a couple more drives, unlike the first 2 preseason games.
If he can make a strong impression in this one, perhaps the Turk won't visit his room on cutdown day and tell him that he hasn't made the squad. He's trying his best to earn a spot.
So Devin Wade about to begin his 2nd series. Take us inside his mind right now. What do you think is going on? Do you have any advice for what he can do here?
I'm going to give you some of that tried and true advice that sounds a little trite, but it's something he has to exploit. And that's just take what the defense gives you right now. Use your legs when necessary to break chunks when you get comfortable. But just go ahead, make it easy for yourself. Look good doing it.
Okay. Select hot rod by select Tito by pressing X.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the drive off to a bad start.
I can hear it now. I can hear Earl Coates putting him back up and saying, when you see pressure like that, you've got to recognize it and know exactly.
Why would you do that? Quarterback sneak.
Yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you decide you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him takes.
Oh, interception.
That's not good.
Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he in this.
All right, we're gonna restart this so I can do actually a little bit better than that. So, like I said, we're gonna be restarting probably a couple times on this because I don't want to mess up that part of the story. Because so far up to this point, I've been perfect.